It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in its center. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Prince with the defensive effort. Puts it up from 12. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Cullen passes to Ingram. To the left side wing. Williamson with it. He's picked up by James. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to LeBron. Here's Prince. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And so it's Jones who bring it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And the basket by McCollum.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now here's LeBron. 17 points in his last outing. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Ingram up top, defended by Prince. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. But 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
Now here's Williamson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
James kicks to Reddish. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. Jones dishes to Williamson. Yep, that one goes.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Outside, Russell. Williamson against LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Williamson outside. That three off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Russell against McCollum. Russell kicks to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got his second basket.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Jones finds Valanciunas. And here's McCollum from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. They need this. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And his team giving up a 3 at the other end, and Ingram craps back.
LeBron kicks to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron dishes to Russell. LeBron against Williamson. Prince outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's McCollum. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
And it's Russell missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's McCollum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. LA's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Davis looking for an opening. And there's the pass to Prince. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here's Valanciunas. He has yet to score. McCollum against Russell. McCollum outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's Hawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Shoot 2. And that one misses. Daniels is checked in for New Orleans. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 3. Russell feeling it out a bit. Drops in the tray.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. Williamson left side. Over Vanderbilt. And the Pelicans miss again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Free throw good, Russell. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram outside. Puts it up from 15, and he drops that one in. Ingram's got 8 points. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Reeves. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Russell, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's Ingram. Almost, but it rolls out.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws good for Davis. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. And he makes the first.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. Both free throws good for Ingram.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Davis. Vincent with it. Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. So a moment now to see the story for D'Angelo Russell.
And their analytics department won't be happy with the dip in his effective field goal percentage this month. He's not taking the smart shots he was earlier in the season, maybe trying to do a little bit too much.
Pass to Hawkins. There's a screen. It's Ingram on the wing. McCollum feeling it out a bit. A nice shot by Zeller.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It could just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
This is it to Reeves. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
The pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
They set the pick. Hawkins kicks to Ingram. Shoots off the step back. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The tray drills it from outside.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
McCollum outside for the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Passes to Davis. The jump hook misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Feeds to Zeller. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
And the pass to Davis. The layup off target. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for LA. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's McCollum. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with McCollum. Zeller is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the power forward position. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. On defense, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lakers leading by 4. Kicks it to LeBron. Back to Vincent. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans shooting with confidence, 50% for the field so far. looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Hawkins. They get it back. Launches it. James connects from deep.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Right block shot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. James up top. 10 points for him. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Lakers leading by 9. To the middle. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And let's check out stats for James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 4th in assists, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Back to McCollum. Over in the corner, Marshall. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
Los Angeles.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Hawkins. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's James. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Here is Hawkins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Prince is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And so it's the Lakers with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by LeBron James. Marshall passes to McCollum. Marshall sets a screen for McCollum to the wing right side. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Marshall.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. Down low from inside, and James with a nice bucket inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Ingram up top, defended by Prince. The shot misses. Great D that time from LeBron.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Russell kicks to James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, Jones. Pass to Marshall. And here's McCollum for three. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And that one's good. James.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside, Jones. Russell against McCollum. And Jones now atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 12.
Utilizing his crazy length, Ingram has that 7'3" wingspan, and it helps him score over the defender.
Now, here is Russell. He had 16 points in the win against Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. He feeds it to Marshall. They get it again. Kicks it out to McCollum. From outside the arc, Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 23 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Now the pass to Marshall. Ingram finds McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Here is Russell. He has 6. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson comes in for Marshall. And Hawkins subbed in for Trey Murphy. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Austin Reed. Now, here is Russell. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And here's LeBron outside. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
26 points for him.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to James. A 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hawkins kicks to Williamson. Dishes to McCollum. Hit the shot. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 15 points for C.J. McCollum.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
High post, Davis. Back to Reddish. LeBron passes to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots it, and another basket for the Lakers.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Hawkins kicks to Williamson. Williamson with a screen for McCollum. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Throws it up high, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hawkins. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. Free throw good, Davis. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 10. Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. McCollum's got 17 now.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Russell dishes to Reddish. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's Reddish. And they double up Davis. Stolen by McCollum. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Ball's not loose. Jones against Russell. Williamson right side. A three from McCollum, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Passes it to Davis. Over Valanciunas, and it's Davis missing.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Jones kicks to Ingram. Williamson is screen on Prince. Shot clock at 6, and it's good. 2 points. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Reddish, defended by Jones. Takes it from 10. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Ingram against Prince. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Russell kicks to Reddish. The pass to Hachimura. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Davis at the elbow. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his 3-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace.
Do you prefer comparable or comparable, Kenny? I always say comparable. But that can definitely shift the tide in either direction. We'll see how their styles match up. Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the bench. They were asked to pick up the scoring slack, and they did. Total team effort in the first half.
Well, it's interesting rotation that they've got. Lots of pieces to mix and match. Versatility is one of their key strengths.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Russell. LeBron is doubled. Davis has the open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Davis.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
The Pelicans have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
One shot.
Now James to the right side. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes
A
to
premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Now the feed to Valanciunas. And good that time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6, and that one, good.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 25 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's James. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McCollum, 25 points in the game. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Over Prince. And it's Ingram missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Prince outside. Russell a screen on Ingram. Prince the pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ingram against James. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Staying active off ball, Ingram inserts himself into the play when he's needed.
Pass to Reddish. Misses the 3.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Prince outside. James sets the screen for Prince. Back to LeBron. Here's Davis. A shake. And the layup is good. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones. D right on him. McCollum kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. James looking around. Passes it to Davis. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 4. Williamson a screen on Prince. Prince against Ingram. Again, a Pelican score.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Outside Russell. Back to James. And they double up James. Now here's Reddish. He is guarded by McCollum. Back to Reddish. Takes a 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. McCollum outside. Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's James following the score by New Orleans. Russell against Williamson. Russell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Williamson against Davis. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Williamson.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. And they double up James. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Pelicans on D. It's a 1-point game. Left side, Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Prince.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Ingram passes to Jones. Ingram setting a pick for Jones. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's McCollum, and he has 28 points for the game. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Hawkins checked in for Jones.
George Hawkins.
Here's Williamson. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Hawkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Davis finds James. Here's Prince. He's covered by Ingram. James, the pass to Prince. And Prince with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And here's a look at the stats for Jonas Valanciunas. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
First free throw is good.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Valanciunas hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Reeves the pass to Davis. The pass to McCollum. Over in the corner, Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good D by LeBron.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And they double up James. Pass to Reeves. Goes back up. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves the pass to Russell. Inside. LeBron steps it home.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Williamson against LeBron. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing here by 8. 7-foot shot. That shot off. Davis with some nice D. And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Vincent. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And here's McCollum for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
Vanderbilt's got the lead back up to 10 now for Los Angeles. McCollum kicks to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. He's feeling it. And the jumper falls for him. McCollum's got 33.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's McCollum. 33 points for him. That shot misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Davis with a screen on Hawkins. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by Davis in the screen and roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
McCollum outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Brandon Ingram's out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Zeller in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Ingram. To the inside. And stolen by James. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. No good on the three.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Here's Reeves. And there's the pass to James. And they double up James. Here's Hachimura. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 14.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Hachimura. Back to Zeller. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Marshall, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. LeBron outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, the Lakers no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Jones. Over to the left wing. 3, Marshall, rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Now here's James. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Right side, Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that sends Jared Vanderbilt to the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers.
It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Vanderbilt. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Marshall sets a screen for Ingram. The baseline jumper goes down. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's LeBron. Charity stripe shot. And Jones pulls it down. Now the dish to Ingram. Back to Jones. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. The offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Daniels. Ingram outside. The shot's good. Ingram's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Russell. Passes to Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal
And
foul.
having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Marshall. Hawkins comes in for Brandon Ingram, and McCollum subbed in for Jones. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Taurean Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Free throw good, Russell. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Prince kicks to Russell. There's the pass to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 36.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes to McCollum. On the wing, Daniels. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's McCollum. Williamson is screen on Russell. McCollum against Russell. Kicks it out to Williamson. Cans it from downtown.
And the rare 3 for Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
James, the pass to Reeves.
Pelicans foul. Daniels. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Pelicans, Ingram comes in for Hawkins. And it's Herbert Jones in for Daniels. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by New Orleans. Passes it to James. Back to Russell. James against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Prince, the pass to LeBron. A three-pointer, no good. New Orleans gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now the pass to McCollum. Valanciunas inside. Davis is there. Valanciunas draws the double. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Willie Green wants a timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout. Put your hands together.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Inside, here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Davis has got 38 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
McCollum, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Reddish kicks to Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's James. Prince, the pass to Reddish. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And here is Ingram following the 3-pointer from Cam Reddish. And here's McCollum for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Prince. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I got an open mind.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Pick by Zeller. Here's Daniels. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Lakers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Marshall with it, working on James. 27 seconds left in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
James with it. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. Zeller grabs the board. Here's Daniels, defended by Vincent. Now Daniels. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.